Hello, everybody! It's me, the comic book frog. Yes, you're probably wondering why is the frog here? Because there's no Batman in this issue tonight.
Oh no!
No, there is no Dark Knight. It's an outrage. We get a little bit of Man of Metal, a little bit of Halo, and no rock and roll. You know?
Yeah.
Yes. So, but that being said, I will be taking over the part of Brian or Brioche or just Brian, bro.
Yeah, whatever.
Any of those work? Any or all? I've heard it both ways.
To the right of me is Maranya.
Hello, everyone.
Her and Amy are every background character in the world.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Amy and Melissa are here as well. Hello.
Hi.
Melissa is reprising her role as Katana. And last but not least, MK30 will be Black Lightning again. Alrighty. And hello to Ethereal Dragon saying, I'm here. You can start now.
Hey, Dragon.
We started without you, bro. You should have been here before. You're 2 minutes late.
Yep.
Almost. Anyway, I'm going to share my screen here.
Please do.
And we'll get this reading on the road. And then we'll run it over the car. Back up over it.
Oh no.
Let's see if it loads. There it goes.
Here we go.
Okay.
In this special issue of Batman and the Outsiders, 3 solo stories. Geoforce is all wet. And Jaws 4, Gotham O.
Zero.
By Mike W. Barr and Trevor Von Eeden.
Then Katana gets the silent treatment by Mike W. Barr, or MWB, and Jerome Moore. And then last but not least, we have Black Lightning. Here's the roar of the, yo, I'm the ghetto blaster, by you know who and Ron Randall. That's right, we do know who. It's Roy Thomas.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Who else? Oh, what a bummer, Madame Marvel. All the Outsiders get solo stories but us.
Only 23 pages to an issue, Shiny. Someone's gotta lose. But don't worry, Mike and Alan promised us solo adventures in the next special issue.
Our regular storyline resumes next issue with The Truth About Halo Part 3. That's right, there's more to her. Did you know? Yes, exactly. What she is and how she came to be. A murderer.
Yeah.
In a drug. By Mike W. Barr and introducing Alan Davis.
That's the bat saying that.
And Batman.
You want to do the radio thing, or should I do it? The sports announcer.
Okay, I can try it. This is Bill Rancy, football fans, in the closing minutes of the fourth quarter. With the score, Gotham 13, Metropolis 18. The Gotham Goliaths need a field goal, and they need it fast.
Yay!
This is the Katana story.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Katana gets the sports ball story? All right.
Yes, she does.
Yes. Katana.
And it's created by Mike W. Barr and Jim Aparo.
And
You want me to do the? You want to do the shtick?
does it make a difference? Kind of just repeating, but go ahead.
It's Mike W. Barr, the writer and editor, Jerome K. Moore, the illustrator, John Costanza, the letterer, Adrian Roy Thomas, the colorist, and Alvey Embellisher.
Embellisher. So he went over everything with glitter.
He does all the inks.
Oh, okay.
The fans are crying, Cutter. Obviously a plea for the Goliath coach to bring in Cutter Karsnowski. One of the best running backs this reporter has ever seen. However, the Goliath staff has left it a matter of conjecture whether or not Karnowski will be playing today. But if he is, the Goliath could certainly use him. Meanwhile, during this timeout, Goliath's coach Fremlin is playing it cool, refusing any commentary on his strategy.
Daily Gotham Gazette. Better than the Beagle in every single way.
Yes, it is.
Priceless Japanese folk art to be exhibited. Police fear theft.
Wow, that's a cool Panasonic radio.
Yeah, it is.
Yep, there you go. Nice and purple.
But wait, ladies and gentlemen, the crowd has just broken into a roar as a familiar figure appears on the field. Yes, it's Cutter Karnowski. He's going to play.
Whew.
I got this, boss.
If you're gonna be this guy, you gotta be Irish. He's the inspector.
If he's talking, he hasn't talked yet. Now, Fremlin discusses strategy with his boys while Cutter psyches himself up. What place is going to be a silent one?
I know.
Now the Goliath huddle.
It is called the silent treatment.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
oh dear. And they're ready to play. The Goliath's offensive line spreads out, running interference. And this is amazing, folks. Cutter has slipped behind the Metropolis Media's lines and is heading down the field unnoticed.
The one sports ball book we read, and Breen's not here.
Yep.
I know, right?
The Meteors have blocked the Goliath's quarterback, Ironside Smith. Ordinarily, Smith is a hard man to stop. But the Meteors have ways of getting what they want. Smith is down, and the Meteors are wasting no time in trying to find the ball.
Bang!
Uh-oh. They just realized they've been decoyed, sports fans. And they aren't very happy about it. But wait, the Meteors are looking around.
Tap, tap.
And they're after Cutter Karnowski. But Karnowski is too fast for them. Oh. And the Goliaths have used the confusion to recover their advantage. And Karnowski is off, but just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. A player is calling for a timeout due to injuries on the field. Meteor's coach Johnson is angry, folks. He wants this game. He needs this game. And he's willing to do just about anything to get it. He's sending in his entire reserve. Play is about to resume, football fans, here in the closing seconds of the game. Goliath's coach Fremlin appears somewhat uncertain about his final strategy. Rookie Curatori wants in the game, but frankly, folks, I wouldn't count on it. The ball has been snapped. Cutter Karnowski makes a clean catch. But as if from nowhere, Karnowski is surrounded by the Meteor's defense line. He's got no place to go. It looks bad. The Curatori is open, ladies and gentlemen. Does Karnowski see him? Yes, it's a long pass from Karnowski. To the startled rookie. He reaches for the ball. Oh, no. He's got it. He's running like a madman, followed by the entire Meteors team.
You mean he's running like a madman with a box?
Madman in the box, literally, yeah.
That's a great drawing, though.
Bang. That's the end of this here. Oh, wait. Okay, go top there. Next across from the top.
Okay.
But the Goliath's superb blockers are clearing the way for Curatori, and he scores. Bang! That's the end of this hair trigger game, sports fans. and the Gotham Goliaths win 19-18. And rookie Curatore is being made a president of the ball, folks, by a gracious Coach Fremlin. Now Cutter Kusnowski heads off the field to the deserved accolades from his hundreds of thousands of fans. And until the next game, at least, hangs up his cleats. Rest easy, Cutter. You've earned it.
Round of applause for Melissa.
I find his performance.
No. I'll let you take voices next time.
That's funny. But you did a great job with it, though. That was you followed all the terminology. Even I can figure out what it's supposed to be, and I don't know sports ball very well.
Yeah, basically there was the sports calls were following exactly what was happening with Katana, but it was very funny.
Yeah, that was cool. Cutter Kusnowski.
So do I read this part?
If you want to, or someone else.
Sure, I can read this and maybe have Melissa be the lady that he saves, the reporter.
Whoever wants to be.
Yeah. Geoforce, strange visitor from another country who came to America with powers and abilities far beyond those of mortal.
Yes.
Powers that come from the very earth itself. Now the Markovian Marvel battles a fearsome mechanical predator from the sea in Jaws 4, Gotham 0. Geoforce, created by Mike W. Barr and Jim Aparo. And stories by Mike W. Barr and art by Trevor Eeden.
Yep, Eeden.
He's fighting a robot shark.
Okay, Amy, you can take this part.
Welcome to the opening day of Waterworld. Please select the underwater world you wish to visit.
The Kevin Costner exhibit.
Yep.
Step onto the conveyor walk and have a fun day.
I wonder what. In Markovia, such marvels are unknown.
Yo ho ho, mateys. You've just been shanghaied to Pirate Land. One of 10 fabulous fun time available at Waterworld.
This might be Jurassic World.
Now grab ye scabbards and hoist the Jolly Roger. As ye take a walk through Davy Jones' locker.
Wow, a real dead pirate. This is great. There he is, boys. Get him.
And now, Prion will now be Brian.
Yeah.
What?
Just what?
Sorry, Prince Brion. I wanted a candid shot. I'm Joan Lincoln.
A slow news day, Miss Lincoln.
Don't remind me. A million real stories in the big city, and I get stuck with this puff piece.
Perhaps, Miss Lincoln. But the day is young. Anything may happen.
What have you done, Nerdly? Answer me.
My mind went to Rush Limbaugh with Snurdly.
Yeah.
It's like a bunch of Agent Smiths. What the?
Somebody take this as the main bad guy.
He's a snivelly guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
It looks like Palpatine.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Waters, I just...
Is it still me?
Yep.
Shut up! When I want an answer from you, I'll ask for it.
But
You were hired to come up with a mascot for Waterworld. A cute, lovable, cuddly version of a shark. Is that true?
well, yes.
Don't interrupt. I gave you $3 million of my money, Nerdly. And what did you develop?
Shark.
I gave you my faith and trust, Nerdly. And what did you give me in return?
A shark!
You gave me a thing that would give Dracula nightmares.
Oh.
Get out!
Oh. Yeah. Well, that does it. You can't just push Quentin. Yeah, you can't just push Quentin Nerdly around.
Slam.
Slam bam.
I'm gonna take my remaining $2.5 million and go home. You can't kick him, but you can't push him. Kick, yes, push, no. Anyway.
Click.
Now I'll show Mr. Waters. Now my child dies to dormant sleeping. Obey as his creator's command.
Yo, Mamania. I got one question.
Yes.
What the fuck is 4K?
In that panel, I think there's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7K.
Oh.
We got 7K. It's a record. Oh no, 8 was the record.
I think it was.
8 was the record.
Winks.
Ooh.
Are you enjoying Pirate Land, Miss Lincoln?
I am now, Your Highness.
Please, come here. Bring it on.
Oh, Brioche. O'Brien.
Wow, a real big shark. It looks almost live. Hey!
Crash.
Bury my crown.
More.
Oh, cookie smokes.
Yeah, so cool.
You sure make you make sure these citizens get out, Miss Lincoln. I look for stragglers.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Good. And now, unobserved, I strip my clothes off.
Yes.
And their own Wally US, the Flash.
Yeah.
Help! Help!
Is that
I-
it?
I may look far more efficiently. They cry like it only be. A child, I am about to be swept out to sea.
Help!
Do not worry, son. I have you now.
Yay.
Thanks, mister. Are you the Justice League?
Ha! Even better, son. Russian KGB. Oh, this is good. I am an outsider. You dry off now and before you catch a cold.
Yes, sir.
Keep Waterworld clean.
Mm-hmm.
And now, what is this cause of all this destruction? Oh no. Only seconds before, it reaches those citizens. But by losing my plus gravity power, like plus ultra,
Uh-huh.
My Hero Academia, I may strike that monstrosity first.
Krung.
He programmed him to go give everybody hugs.
No,
It's gonna become Jabberjaw. He's gonna turn
Oh, that would be funny. He plays a guitar.
I out of here, my citizens, before that thing returns.
Thanks, Geoforce.
Yeah.
One of the orange looks like Crowley.
Mhm.
Alouetta, Jalouetta. Oh, it went this way, but yeah, Miss Lincoln, Miss Lincoln.
This is the scoop of the year. And when I bring back this tape, they'll.
Behind you.
Hello there, J-Force. See that shark anywhere around here?
Behind you, it's. Oh, yeah.
Behind?
And there goes the camera. Crunch.
You saved me, J-Force. You.
Quiet, Lincoln! I am picking up a strange interference from my earpiece radio.
Interference from the mechanical shark.
Or more likely, it is its controller. I shall trace it after you are safe.
Oh, no, you don't. I may have lost my camera, but I can still give an eyewitness report.
Very well. Take a breath.
Look, that signals something's coming. Okay. No, it's still pretty happy looking fish. Oh, but better summon some help.
Shark behind us! The shark behind us! J-Force, look!
Poor
But-
Joan is trembling for fear. Well, it will be over soon. Here I come to save the day. Your scheme is true, villain.
I mean, perhaps.
But so are you. Oh, wait, that's you. Sorry.
But so are you.
Chocolate blue. I have had enough. If this monster wishes for me to play J. Jonah Jameson, I shall. But unlike Jonah, I need not remain trapped within.
I would just pretend it's that web-slinging Spider-Man.
Here you are, guys. But for you, Miss Lincoln, a somewhat gentler landing.
Oh.
No need to rush. Oh? He's gone already. Too bad.
Miss Lincoln, I believe you dropped this.
My camera? My story! Brian, you dear. Where did you find this?
It's a long story, Miss Lincoln. Perhaps over dinner?
Call me Joan.
Oh, wow. The end of that story. Now, here you go.
I'll read this one. I'll do this.
You can do the.
Or do who wants to be? Who's gonna be Ghetto Blaster?
I think you can be Ghetto Blaster.
Want me to be Ghetto Blaster?
Yeah, once you get a Blaster, yeah. Okay, Black Lightning. Created by Tony Isabella and Trevor Von Eeden. Mike W. Barr, writer and editor. Ron Randall, artist. Albert de Guzman, letterer. And Adrian Roy Thomas, the colorist.
Pretty good colorist.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
so we take Amy we take the crowd people.
yep.
Oh,
It's
are
a-
those background people then?
Yeah, those are background people.
Oh, okay. Take him, Ghetto Blaster!
Huh.
Show that dude good. We don't want him here.
Okay. The roar of the Ghetto Blaster.
That's why I'm getting this line yet.
Yeah, and can't do his line.
Crowds turned against me. These turkeys using my own power against me. Looks like the last thing I ever hear, maybe. This guy looks like a black Magneto.
Yes, yes. The roar of the Ghetto Blaster.
Ah, Magneto.
Yeah, see, that's kind of like that. We already did those.
Hell, we call them turkeys.
But I wasn't giving up without a fight. And in looking for a way out, I remembered how it began yesterday. I'd gone to a neighborhood called Bryantown as Jefferson Pierce, looking for a student of mine.
It's actually pronounced Brionton.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Brioche.
Yeah.
Franklin Lewis hadn't shown up for school all week, and I was starting to get a little worried. I found his address easily enough,
He's a good teacher.
and a few seconds later, I found him.
Hey, Mr. Pierce. What you doing down here in the big bad ghetto? Slumming?
He still thought a tough mouth makes for a tough man, he learned. Long time no see, Franklin, especially in school.
School, man? Who needs it? Who needs it? Not us.
Hiram, you want something in this world, you take it. That's all we need to learn.
If he's not that info, boy.
Read it like it's written.
Life's not that simple, boy. Yeah, it's like, things like faded out. Only.
I know, right? What happened?
Free.
Oops.
I think it's you.
What you got?
Oh, okay. You want to see someone who knows?
No.
Well, isn't Franklin the first? It's
No,
him.
no.
Isn't
The
it?
girl that was with him is on the left,
So
and Melissa was the boy.
right. Mm-hmm.
So
So-
you're,
Mine is
so you-
him.
yeah,
Okay, so it's him.
Yes.
yes.
It's him.
You want to see someone who knows the score, Deej? Come and look at the Ghetto Blaster.
Do it, Gumball.
Free.
I read about some deserted buildings in this part of town being destroyed, but no one seemed to know why. Looked like the locals knew more than they were telling.
Oh, you know what? He's the ghetto blaster. He's
Yeah.
taking down the ghetto.
Yep.
Deserted or not, someone could get hurt if that thing comes tumbling down.
Mhm.
Looks to me like a little intervention is called for, Black Lightning style. Times like those, I bless the day I decide to ditch the wig I used to wear as BL. Makes hiding the costume a lot simpler. So, soon as I was sure my scenes were straight,
There you go.
Ah!
you just had a taste of why I'm called Black Lightning, friend.
What? You call me?
And Fred.
You just had a taste of why I'm called Black Lightning, and friend. And if you want more, you'll keep that up.
You want to protect these fire traps? These breeding grounds for vermin? Shit. These hangouts for junkies or pushers. The man says he can't tear them down, can't put a person because of their rules. But you tell him this, bootlicker. If the man won't bring these slums down, the ghetto blaster will.
You tell him, JB.
Huh. Dry up and blow away, Lightning, you Uncle Tom.
It was a dangerous situation. What it called for was thinking, not action.
Wow.
I gave it my best. No one's arguing for slums, brother, but yours ain't the way.
You think not? Then stop me, brother. Ring.
But he was past talking to. All he could understand was force.
You did shoot first.
And like it or not, I'm pretty fluent in that myself. Now that I had him down, I tried to put him out, but
That won't work twice, Lightning. My cat capacitors can absorb your power. And all you do is making me stronger. Ring.
maybe the Batman would call it a strategic retreat. All I knew was I was in over my head.
Huh. Blaster, yeah. Lightning, no.
I didn't know.
So I got out, but I hung around long enough to hear the blaster talking to himself.
Gotta be here. I didn't do a dime just for nothing.
Then I was gone. I smelled a rat, and I wanted to set up a trap. I spent the rest of the night setting my trap. Then this morning I had school.
Hey, Pierce.
Mr.
Hello.
Pierce.
Hello, Franklin. I guess you forgot the mister and the school's no smoking rule, eh?
The only thing I forgot is why I ever went to school. Man, and as soon as these guys wise up, make them realize this isn't dead like the ghetto blaster says, you may be out of a job.
I was resolved that by tonight the ghetto blaster, the one who'd be looking for.
And Franklin be arrested for truancy.
Yep.
Seems hard to believe. It all happened so quickly.
Gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe tonight, it's Black Lightning.
You struck the jackpot, all right, GB.
Who's that?
Just me. By the way, you looking for this?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Because it's you. It's your line. Oh.
Yeah, I'd say you are.
Give it here. It's mine.
I like all the pink lines. Those are neat.
I think it's lions.
Pink lines would be even better.
And sure as sugar draws flies.
The two. Let's go.
At last. It's mine. There's nothing here but newspaper.
And you'll have plenty of time to read it, GB.
Where is it? Where?
He was so furious, he caught me off guard. And that's how I wound up here, on the short end of the stick. Still, I don't plan on staying here for long.
Knocked all the color right off of them.
All you're lying to do is make me stronger. Could be.
Could be.
Oh, it's right there. There's your line. Sorry. So close together.
Could be. But let's see what happens when I turn the dial up all the way.
Let me go. Let me. You know that's attempted murder, right?
Uh-huh. That's a little bit worse than whatever this is.
Whew. Whew. Without these earplugs, I'd be listening in sign language now. You okay, GB? He's shaking up, but otherwise fine. Which is more than I could say for the crowd.
Let's get him.
Right.
Maybe I could take them all, but that doesn't mean I should. Besides, it's time they knew the truth. Just a minute, folks. Before you started with the violence,
Ken, we didn't start the violence.
let's have a few words from our host, the truth.
You know, don't you?
Bet to that.
Okay. 10 years ago, I robbed a bank. Before I was caught, I stashed the money in the cornerstone of a new building. I figured that money would wait. I didn't figure a fight in Gotham State would give me a concussion. Make me forget where I buried it. Don't know what to do. Until I came up with a cock-and-bull story about tearing buildings down for the people, and you bought it. I was hoping the cash would be in an abandoned building. If not, I've torn your homes, and if I had to. But Lottie, how'd you know?
Gasp.
Heard you say done a dime. That's Gotham State Prison slang for a 10-year sentence. The prison records did the rest.
But where's his money?
Still out here, still out there, somewhere. We'll find it when we get rid of these slums. Then we'll all be richer in more ways than one. Next morning before
Mr.
class.
Pierce? Okay, sorry. Mr. Pierce? Sir?
Well, hello, stranger.
Here's my homework. Sir, 4 days worth. Sorry it's late.
You're never too old to learn, Franklin. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
The end.
Hey.
I'm glad he
And that's-
decided to good education.
And that's it for this issue.
Yep,
Mhm.
yep.
Do-do-do-do-do.
I never heard of that guy before. What was it? The Ghettoizer? Or whatever that guy's name?
Ghetto
Blaster.
Buster.
He only said his name 4 times. Ghetto Blaster.
I forgot his name already.
His short. His nickname is Gumball.
And that's it for this exciting issue of
Yep,
Batman
yep.
the Outsiders.
Mhm.
If you'd like to help us out, you can donate $1 and help us pay for some of our comic books that we use to be reading, just like this on this channel. You can go through Ko-Fi.com, or you can go through actual super chats here on YouTube. That being said, hope you guys had fun, and we'll see you next. Actually, they'll be reading tomorrow night. So
Yep, yep.
check your local listings for keeping up the show. 8:15 p.m. Eastern is the first reading.
There you
What are
go.
we reading? You'll find out. Good night.
Good night,
Good
everyone.
night.